Today, I want to lift you up. I want you to feel encouraged and blessed and know that we've got your back and we're holding up your arms. In Exodus 17, the passage where they've gotten into this battle because they're just trying to get by and nobody will let them go through, and they're about to die, and Joshua goes to fight for them. Here's where we pick up the story. Joshua did what Moses ordered in order to fight Amalek. Moses, Aaron, and Hur went to the top of the hill. It turned out that whenever Moses raised his hands, Israel was winning. But whenever he lowered his hands, Amalek was winning. But Moses' hands got tired. So they got a stone and set it under him. He sat on it, and Aaron and Hur held up his hands, one on each side. So his hands remained steady until the sun went down. Joshua defeated Amalek and its army in battle. God has given each of us each other. We have each other and the relationships that we built and continue building. Even when we're not physically together, we have each other. I want you to see how that looks in a tree.
This tree is how the church works. The one root, the one tree by itself would have died almost 100 years ago. But someone kept planting another tree and another tree to hold it up. And just like Moses' arms had the help of Aaron and Hur, this tree had the support of other trees planted around it to hold it up. And you can see by the size how there's different sizes of trees because of the age of how long they've been here. This tree is the church. In fact, at our house, because of the several becoming one, we call it our Trinity Tree. It's the Trinity Tree because it requires more than just one of us, and it reminds us that God supports us and holds us up. You may feel like one of these little branches, little limbs that are holding up the whole. Or you may feel like you're part of the joining of where they all come together. Or you may feel like you're just hanging on like that poor limb up there that's going to fall someday when there's a good windstorm. Or you may feel like you are fruitful and faithful and you are seeing all of the benefit of being God's people. Or you may feel like you don't know what's happening next and you don't see the support from your angle. That's when you especially need, no matter where you are on this tree, to be still and just know that God sees the whole tree and not just your branch.
Regardless of where you are on the tree or the perspective of the tree you have from where you are sitting, I want you to know you're a critical part of our life as a church. And we want you to help others and lift them up as well. It is only when we lift each other up that we will have everything God wants for us. And don't forget to have some fun. Look what happened while I was trying to film this.
Of grafting in different types of trees so we'll have different fruit. They did it at the base, at the roots. And as we look at the base of this tree, you can see how many different trees have made this up. You can see that it's a fun place to play. My grandkids love playing in there just like the dogs do. But all of these different trunks of our trees show us all of the different trunks in this tree show us that God wants to shelter us and care for us. The dogs aren't worried about what I'm doing out here.
So thank you for being part of God's family with me and for encouraging us and lifting us up and lifting each other up. And thank you for having fun with us. In fact, We're going to have some more fun at family night coming up, so keep looking for stuff about that. And then be family together. Don't just pray for each other, pray with each other. Encourage each other on to love and good works, and invite others to be part of the family, because we want to include everyone. Thanks for spending time with me.